Good evening and thanks for watching. I'm Matt Davenport.
And I'm Marlise Irby. Tension can get high at a courthouse, but this morning the action wasn't in the courtroom. It was in the Bannock County Commissioner's office.
KPVI News that works for you journalist Cade Gardner has the details.
Tensions rose when Pocatello City Councilwoman-elect Christine Stevens went to speak with the commissioners about county roads that access public lands.
It has been almost impossible to get any straightforward communication from the commissioners' offices. We have had to repeatedly go in and request an update.
Stevens went to the commissioner's office for an update, and one commissioner says the visit was inappropriate.
As I was in my office, I heard a lady, which I later found out to be Chris Stevens, verbally berating, bullying, and verbally assaulting staff members of our office. I had one of my office members in tears.
Stevens disagrees with this statement.
I wasn't shouting, and she said, no, you weren't.
Stevens says it was Tuvey who verbally assaulted her.
Began shouting at the top of his lungs at me, shaking his finger at me, and standing between 10 and 12 inches away from the front of my body.
According to Tuvey, that is not how the interaction occurred.
Pleased, and I asked her to please refrain from verbally assaulting or bullying my staff. She continued to refrain. I said, ma'am, if you cannot contain yourself, I will ask the marshals to come escort you out of the building.
From there, Tuvey did go get the court marshals, and Stevens says Tuvey had one last thing to say to her.
Shaking his finger at me was, if my taxes don't go down in Pocatello, I will recall you.
Tuvey does admit that happened.
And I did inform her as well that there are things that we have to do, and if she didn't want to make sure that our property taxes are lowered in July, that I'll probably recall her.
When asked, both parties hinted at possibly taking legal action.
And I'm not prepared to make any statements about what actions I have already taken or what actions I may take in the future.
Restraining orders to keep her away from them, that will be up to them to if they so decide to do that, we will fully support that.
In Pocatello, Cade Gardner, KPVI News that works for you.
Now, full disclosure, my wife was a witness to the verbal altercation. Her account of this event was not used in this report.
Both parties expressed concern with the other's actions and had witnesses to confirm their claims.